To go and now. All right, I think we are live. Welcome. Hey, everyone. Hey there, Sheba Kobe. I know, stupid commercial. I got my Mega Man t-shirt on tonight. And we are going to be continuing Mega Man 5. This time, though, I will not be subject to the problem I had last time, which was... Yeah, I'll be doing Mega Man 6, you know, I don't know if I'll be doing it next week or if I'll be doing it, you know. There we go. I just move you slightly to this way so I can... How's it going there? You're an Eagles fan. I am not a big sports fan. Are the Eagles actually... Hold on a second, though. Yeah, the Patriots are definitely going to the Super Bowl, right? So if the Patriots... I know a lot of people are Patriots fans, and I'm not a football person, but, like, I'm not really a sports person, really. What do you call it? How's it going there? Hello, everybody. I'm not really a sports person, but I don't like the Patriots, and it's just, like... They've got some bad, All right. Well, I don't care about football, so I'm playing Mega Man. The Night Elf Patriots? Refresh this on the Twitch side. Boom, fix it on there. Instead of New England, because same initials, it's a Warcraft thing? Okay. Oh, the guns of the Patriots. So is that a Metal Gear reference? I haven't played Metal Gear in a while. I played 4, and I think I played Resurgence, but I didn't remember playing much of anything else after that. But, did I get an SNES Classic? Yes, I did, and I hacked it. I added 80 games to it, and it's in my parents' living room right now, so... Optimus second in command, Jazz or Prowl? Well, considering that, like, I mean, Ironhide was technically, like, second in command, like, in the cartoon. Rank, I mean, Jazz was kind of second in command in the first episode, and Prowl was, like, basically just the strategist. So I would say Jazz and Ironhide were, like, pretty much just, like, either at or slightly higher rank than Prowl. And then Prowl was, like... You know, but at least as far as like the cartoon is concerned. Beast Wars movie in 2019. That would be cool. Alright, this is where we left off, that's right. Ah! Darn it. get myself back into the groove here, since this is where I left off. I gotta make sure my like controls are set up right. Ah, made it. There's a huge debate about who's second in command. I could see that happen, like why people are complaining. You know, would I? You know, it's kind of hard to say because if you really crap, I got killed. If you really complain about it, like it's I mean, it's kind of like between the three of them, and they were kind of, you know, one and the same. In a lot of ways, I mean, they're not the same character, obviously, but I mean, like as far as like rank is concerned. Ah! Attack of the Killer Spikes. Ugh! Man, that sucks. Soundwave or Shockwave? Warcraft has human, undead, elfish, orcish, horde. I've not played, I'll be honest with you, I've not played Warcraft, and everybody keeps telling me either, you know, you should or you shouldn't play it. Like, everybody's got mixed opinions on it. Mega Man 0 or Mega Man 2, I am definitely a big fan of Mega Man 2. Ugh. Getting slaughtered here. I think I'm like out of lives too. I do not feel like going through this stage again and again and again. It's a gateway drug to a ton of custom games like Battle.net, like... Yeah, I keep hearing, like, about, what's the name of that game that, like, I saw everybody cosplaying as at New York Comic Con was, what's the name of that game? Overwatch. Everybody dresses up, like, dressed up in, Overwatch cosplay all over the place at New York Comic Con, so... Haha. I made it through! First I was afraid, I was petrified. I would say, yeah, Magnus is definitely season 3 second in command. Sonic or Team Fortress 2? I've not played Team Fortress 2, even though I have it. Ah, he got me. Dang. Ever find how much Galvatron in Season 3 would obsess over Ultra Magnus rather than Rodimus Prime? Yeah, Overwatch is its own thing, but not a custom game. Custom games are made by fans using World Editor. Oh, okay. Mega Man 5 is one of your favorite NES games? That's cool. Yeah, this game is definitely fun. It's just, it's one of those games that if I was, like, really paying attention... Got it. You know, I can get the timing right on certain things if I'm like not paying attention to the chat. It's something that's really, really hard on certain games. You know what I mean? Like I gotta like sit there and go back and go, all right, I gotta pay attention to the chat. it's definitely a challenge to pay attention to both. So if I'm trying to answer your questions and I end up dying, you know, just join in on the fun. Especially being that like Mega Man 5 and 6 are two games that like I've not played as much as I've not played Mega Man 5 and 6 as much as I've played like 1 through 4, you know? So like I can go through 1 through 3 like really easily, like with no difficulty at all, and not even like have to like blink an eye about like where I need to go and what enemies I need to face, and so it becomes like second nature to me on those games. But this game, like, you know, just because I'm not as familiar with it, it's like one of those like, oh, I gotta like try and do what I can. But yeah, to answer the question there about Galvatron in Season 3, I agree. Like, I think that like, I think he obsessed with Ultra Magnus because, shoot. Yeah, I don't think he's on right now. I don't think Galvatron. I think Galvatron, his sanity went probably because it was his mission when he was sane to hunt Ultra Magnus down, and that's probably why he hates Ultra Magnus so much in Season 3. You know, and so when his insanity left. But you'd think that he'd hate Rodimus Prime just as much. But then again, he said, like, don't think I don't really hate you too, Rodimus. I do. I like the background music of Season 3 in Transformers as well. I really enjoyed some of the characters, too, because, I mean, obviously I'm, you know, I go by Rodimus Primal, so... Wait a second. Never mind. Batman got him. Gyro Man, yeah, his gravity shock. That I figured out when I faced him before. I actually got killed when I, you know, on my last life before, so... Which is better, aligned Megatron or Prime Megatron? I like Megatron's being, like, evil, so I would say definitely Prime Megatron. I liked a lot of the character-centered episodes. One of my favorites was Dweller in the Depths. Yeah, that was a good episode. It was kind of weird because it kind of, like, showed that there was, like, different creatures in the core of Cybertron. Galvatron feels completely different than Megatron. I think they're still the same. It's still the same guy. It's just that like his sanity is like that. It's just that messed up. Haha, got him. Hail Galvatron. I met Bay Megatron or Aligned Megatron. I would still say Aligned Megatron. I like that, him being evil while still being like able to do things. Big Broadcast of 2006. Yep, that's the episode that I quoted. Pay respects to each of the sweeps that gave their lives. Hey there, Eliza. Screw Megatron and let's make Soundwave the leader. No! Ah, man. This game is not so, dang it. I was annoyed that Sweeps didn't get to use their claws in combat. My thoughts on Transformers Prime Smokescreen. I liked him. I just kind of felt that, like, his character didn't, I don't know, wasn't like Smokescreen to me, like, if that makes any sense. You prefer Blaster over Soundwave? This is Blaster blasting at you! Scourge did have a cool design, yeah, I agree with you there. I remember from the Viacons from Beast Machines how their personalities are different from the Sparks of the victims. Yeah, you can say that. Like, Cyclonus is very different than his, than who he was before, so, you know, it kind of goes along the lines of, like, it doesn't matter who they were. They're new characters. I still say we need a scene of them having a nail paint session. Soundwave or Shockwave? See, like, I like Shockwave. Yeah, his character is a homage to Hot Rod. Yeah, I guess so. Didn't really feel like Hot Rod to me, but I like Soundwave just because, like, he's a walking army, but Shockwave is, like, super powerful, so depending upon which version of Shockwave. Thanks to animation areas, it sometimes appeared that his Sweep's claws were retractable. If you watched Headmasters, what did you think of how Cyclonus and Scourge were treated? I didn't like how they were treated. In fact, I don't like how the classic characters were treated in Headmasters. I felt like they basically took they went, here's the Headmasters, they're great characters. But if you're fans of Ultra Magnus, if you're fans of Cyclonus and Scourge, then, you know, they need to become comic relief, so to speak. Yeah, they turned them into Bebop and Rocksteady. But got him. Please do a discussion about Prowl 2. Yeah, actually, you know what? I probably will. Now thinking about it, I'm probably going to write that on my list of videos to make. And speaking of videos to make, I really need to take some time this week to really start working on my female Transformers video. That's going to be the next Transformers discussion. I'm not afraid to tell you guys that. But I also need to record, if my voice doesn't give out, my Titans Return. You know, I need to record my Titans Return. Animated series review, because that series sucked. Ew, wheelie. Do a discussion on Megatron and Galvatron. Got a script in the works. It's more about Galvatron, really, but what's my thoughts on animated Bumblebee? I liked animated Bumblebee. I thought he was a cool character. I liked how he paid homage to the original character while still being his own. Headmaster forgot the Autobot genocide. Yeah, that's for sure. What's my thoughts? Okay, when's my next discussion? When I can get that video made. I've got the audio recorded. I just have to actually work on the... Oh, I hate this part. Oh. Cyclonus and Scourge look like ancient Decepticon warriors. That would go in line with what their original intent, who Cyclonus and Scourge were supposed to be, because they were supposed to be made from the remains of dead Decepticons, but their sparks were initially supposed to be coming from the Decepticon crypt. So, like, if you actually read the original 1985 version of the script, which thankfully was not the final version, but in some ways I wish it was. Like some of the things that they actually say in it. A reminder, you can follow. Yeah. So, Shiba Kobe just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that you can follow me on Twitch. This is live on Twitch right now. So, you know, if you guys are already on Twitch, you can follow me on there too. You know, if you guys are watching on Twitch, hello to the folks on Twitch that are probably, I just need to pause for a second and keep an eye on what's going on YouTube. But does Bayformer's Optimus Prime have a personality? Give me your face. That's his personality. Been recently finished the More Than Meets the Eye reading G1 Marvel Comics. That's cool. Still want you to do a Waspinator or Combaticons retrospective. So what was I talking about before? I was talking about how, let me actually get back to that question. Scourge has the cool wing effect. Oh, that's right. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about how the 1985 script, it actually, it was Eagles 14, Vikings 7. What quarter? Imagine if Bay Performers wasn't released Bumblebee and it'd be substituted by Hotshot. It would be strange. It would be weird. But, they're paper plane. Like I was saying, like, the 1985 script of the original movie, what they actually did was, like, what Ron Friedman originally wrote, was that Megatron and the Decepticons, after the Battle of Optimus and Megatron, they make it back to Cybertron. They don't jettison the Decepticons into deep space. So then all of a sudden they're like, okay, well, Megatron's like, hey, you need to put my spark, my life spark, into a container in the crypt, so that I am not lost forever. And the Decepticons to say, hey, we're going to fight over who's going to be the next leader, and what ends up happening is that they knock over one of the Decepticon crypt markers, and it falls on Megatron, and his life spark and the life spark of other Decepticons end up in deep space. And they're the life sparks of Megatron and those older Decepticons, like those ancient Decepticons. They meet Unicron, who basically gives Megatron a brand new body. Doesn't just rebuild him, but gives him a brand new body because he's dead. And so that was the original script, and then they changed it to let's jettison them into deep space. Also, if you read the original 1985 script about Hot Rod when he jumped in to fight, to face off against Megatron, the dialogue is a little bit different, and believe it or not, it actually leads more to Hot Rod feeling more remorse than he shows in the movie. And, he's like, it's my fault, and Cup grabs him by the shoulder, as Optimus is kind of like there, and says, no, it was Megatron who was the responsible. And Megatron even says to, Optimus even says to Megatron after he, like, pummels him, like, if you remember, like, hey, it's over, Prime. He says, I knew you were treacherous until the end. And that's the actual original script, because I actually found that, and I thought that was pretty neat. So if you guys have ever, seen that, original script, if you ever found it, I found it online. It was like, I thought it was actually really, really cool to read. So it actually, to me, opened my eyes to, like, it basically actually confirmed basically my own feelings, is that yes, there was that sense that, like, Hot Rod feels remorse. I found it online. I was going through, like, different websites trying to find, different dialogue, and, like, one site led to another, and, like, someone actually even said, I think it even leads to, changing the script somehow made you dislike Hot Rod more than you should. Yeah, you could probably say that. Only Bayformers Decepticons who spoke are Megatron, Starscream, Soundwave. Well, they all, the ones who spoke, they spoke, but I should definitely, if I ever get myself my own website, which I probably should, if I want to do some more stuff here on YouTube, ugh. I hate this stage. You added me on Steam? I think I saw that, and I'll excuse me. I don't think they ever say the first Transformer that comes to mind. I like how Wally Burr wanted the original Hound to sound like, Jimmy Stewart. Well, that's cool. Should Bumblebee get a second chance to be leader? I hate this stage. Once you've heard it, you can't unhear it. What about me? I think Bumblebee should stop. He should try to stop being leader. Yeah, definitely. Oh, one. Okay. Why do Transformers movies focus on the humans? Because I don't think that they understand that, like, alright, let me see. Can Rush Jet let me, like... Nope. Dang it. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Bumblebee being a leader. It's one thing if he's just, I guess because he's just a leader of his own clan, group, but I hated how, like, Robots in Disguise made it like, well, there is no more Optimus Prime, and Optimus Prime's not the leader anymore, so, and Optimus Prime doesn't know how to not be the leader, so, like, it made Robots in Disguise even less enjoyable. Like that whole episode where, How do you think that should have done Pretenders better in the Bayverse? I think that Bayverse just needs a reset button. I think we can we all agree on that? Does everybody agree that the Bayverse just needs a reset button? Like, please just reset the Bayverse and, like, end it. The writers of it were trying to develop characters wrong. Yeah, they reset. Like, please, just hit the reset button. We don't want any more. Hard reset, not soft reset. Yeah. Big reset button. That's right. Like, straight up, like, we're gonna make an amazing Spider-Man 3. Nope. Spider-Man Homecoming. Like, literally, like, hard reset. But Save Hound crosshairs are cool. Don't get me wrong, there are elements of Bayformers that are not bad, but, and like Hound and Crosshairs, I could say probably are one of, you know, parts of it, like, you know, of the current cast of characters, but overall, just Bayformers just rubs, I think, it fundamentally bothers every single Transformers fan who's a Transformers fan outside of Bayformers. You know? Like, if you like, oh, I love Michael Bay's films, like, stuff like Revenge of the Fallen was awful. Yeah. Thank you. Well, yeah, Revenge of the Fallen overall was awesome. Was awful. It was like that forest fight. There were like I said, in every single Bayformer film, I felt that there were parts that were good, but they were still, the movies were still terrible. I really hate these crystals. No, I want that. Can I get it somehow? I kind of like the designs in the first movie. Yeah, I can imagine any design transitioning. You can't imagine any design transitioning well into live action. You know, I can see designs working. I mean, people have done, like, animation, you know, people have done, like, animation. Like, Devastator combining. And it looks awesome. And it was done in CG. Someone did it, I think, as, like, a class project. And it was, like, so cool. It was, like, Devastator, an actual Devastator combining. And, that was awesome. But, no, instead we get enemy scrotum... Mixmaster all of a sudden turns into this mangled metal thing of a face. Ugh. Starscream looks like Starscream literally looks like a Dorito with monkey arms. Oh, now you're willing to give one-ups. Why all the chicken legs? Ooh, I want that. At least Starscream looked much better in Prime with stiletto heels. I'd say in Robots in Disguise he looked pretty good. Oh no, no, no! Ah! Kill me! Do it now! Kill me! Galvatron is better than Megatron? Yeah, I'd say so. Got it. Don't mess with the stiletto Starscream, yeah. Poor Cliff Jumper. Poor Cliff Jumper didn't know what was coming to him. And he was voiced by The Rock. Which usually means, you know, big action star. I guess whenever you have a celebrity guest, they're going to die, which sucks. Yeah, technically they did, you're right. Need to find the original script because I have an idea. Prime's Starscream had the same proportions as a cat claws. That's true. Gyro. They pay by the line. Uh-huh. Come on. Ah, I should have gotten you. What I think what he means by that, like, is that like, or what Eliza means by pay by the line is that, like, The Rock, you know, just to like put him on there, he's probably really expensive. The character designs of Transformers Prime is what the character designs of Bayformers should have been and looked like. Yeah, I agree with you there. If Bayformers looked more like Transformers Prime, I think a lot more people would be less complaining, you know, about like what Bayformers was when Bayformers came out. I think Bay crossed the line a long time ago. The character... Okay, have you ever heard of played the Azure Striker Gunvolt series? I have not yet played Blaster Master Zero. I've heard of Gunvolt. What happened to Springer in Season 4? His toy wasn't on the toy shelf. Robo Tigers! Dang it. Springer sprung. He's like, You guys all want to become headmasters? I'm out. I'm surprised Bay didn't add the beast. Seems like something he would do. We need to go back in time before Bayformers ever happened. He joined the Wreckers. Was Springer a TV host? Oh, Jerry Springer. Ugh. RC, you're better prepared for Daniel later. Michael Bay's not smart. Shiba Kobe just said this once. He ruined all of Transformers. Sorry for the spelling. I will never defend that Michael Bay is a smart man. Unless you're, what's his name? Anthony Hopkins. You know, the reason why he wanted to be in Transformers is because, quote unquote, Michael Bay is a genius. To which we all were like, are you serious? Oh, you gotta shoot in the eyes. That makes sense. He knows how to direct action. Well, he knows how to make things blow up. That's what Michael Explosion Bay. I'm gonna make a video one day on all the good things in Bayformers. Yeah, well, I mean, there's so much to pick apart that, yeah, trying to find the good in Michael Bay's films. Maybe I should also do a video, too. You know, trying to talk about, like, maybe some of the good things in Michael Bay's Transformers. Or maybe a kind of like a retrospective-esque, like, looking back now. It would be a short video. It would probably be me complaining for like 20 minutes and probably going to give you like some semblance of what I like about Bayformers. There's still things that I do like about Bayformers. It's just there are a lot of things that tick me off about Bayformers. Like 7 seconds long. You guys haven't seen me that angry. That's the thing. You guys have not seen me angry. And I think I was literally ready to like explode after the last episode of Titan's Return. I'm not even kidding you. Michael Boom Kaboom Bay. Now, videos on G1 you can watch all day. Yeah, and that's why I do a lot of G1 stuff. I always revert back to G1. You have to remember, too, you know, I'm in my mid-30s. I grew up on G1. So, for me, Transformers is G1. You know, there is Transformers after G1, but... dang it. Which part made me rage? Titan's Return overall made me rage because there was a lot of pauses, you know? Like, there was just, like, moments where, like, it wouldn't be a normal conversation. it felt like the series wasn't directed in a way to try and make it like, I don't know. Got it. Royal Rumble's next week. Oh yeah, that's right. So if I do a stream next week, it'll probably be early. Get out of my way! Haha. Do I think if a Beast Wars movie seeing is there a concept art for Primal? I doubt it. I doubt it. Oh, I got beat. Excellent. Yeah, let's not talk about Bayformers. We're talking about Bayformers for like 10 minutes. Yeah. If I really collected my thoughts and got out how I really feel about Bayformers, here's Napalm Man. I've noticed I've dropped off a lot of people. I probably ticked off a lot of Bayformers fans. Wait a second. Oh, it's alright, I'll get them next time. Let's talk about toy reviewers. They exist. The whole Matrix was used for Titan's Return, with Perceptor pulling out Wesley and giving it to Trypticon. I didn't think about that. Oh my, well, he is played by Will Wheaton, so yeah, that makes sense. Ugh. He is crazy. You got into an argument with a Bayformers fan. It was pretty ugly. Get out of my way! Let me kill you! Ah, stay off Stay off TFW 2002. You know, it's like, who is the Matrix compatible? What do I think of Thu Adams? I think I may have seen some of his stuff. There's not a lot of toy reviewers that I've watched. I think like I've seen like a couple of like Optibotimus and what's his name? Emgo, I think his name is. Yeah, I appreciate that because like it was like pretty much me just having fun with the toy, because it's this past 2 weeks have been like rather rough. This weapon sucks. I mean, I only really watch them because, like, if I don't get my hands on the toy and I kind of want to see, like, some of the features on it, or if I'm having, like, difficulty with, like, a certain transformation, it's kind of like why I would watch them. But, like, I don't really watch a lot of toy reviews. It's just, and I get why, like, why sometimes, like, things like that, like, even, like, if I do a toy review, why my view count on that is so low, I mean, you think about it, like, you watch one of my look at my Transformers discussion videos, and they get, like, thousands of, views, and it's like trying to break 2,000 on a toy review, and it doesn't get there. Out of the way! Get out of the way! Ugh. Scourge looks like his daddy, Alpha Trion. I think I actually saw someone actually customize a Scourge figure. I think I've seen Pia's reviews before, and I think I've seen Ball Matrix before, but yeah, I don't I've seen them. I just don't like watch them on a regular basis. Like when the new toys come out, I don't just sit there and like. Let me not be the first one to say that I don't like Napalm Man. Ugh, he's weak against Crystal, I know, and I was getting killed using Crystal before. But like I was saying, like for me doing a toy review, and it has like one of like, it's kind of like weird. You have no idea why people watch you. I think it's your dry sense of humor, Paper Plane. I think that's why people watch you. Finally. I got Napalm Bomb. Going in dry. Proto Man. Hasbro is making a third-person shooters again. Would you like to see Optimus Prime turn Hot Rod into Rodimus Prime? Or Rodimus Convoy? Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Like, being able to play as, Rodimus Prime in, like, an actual good game and not that, not so good game, that for PS2 2 in Japan. I don't know what it was called. What's my opinion on Grimlock being... not surprising. I think that, well, for one, it was probably easier for the animators to draw, you know, a T-Rex, because he has less lines in Dino mode than he does in robot mode. Rush jet time. Yeah, the fact that it did expire is kind of sucks. I wouldn't say kind of sucks. Does suck. Who would win, Sideswipe or Sunstreaker? Yeah, I'd say Sideswipe. Sideswipe's more of like a fighter, and Sunstreaker is more concerned about his looks. Play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. How am I supposed to get up over that? Remember, Dershon, they got their... Aha. There we go. I try to do like Transformers news when I can, but it's very difficult to keep up with sometimes, especially being that like I work a full-time job. Oh, Commodian Cam, I have heard of him, and he like makes really short like 3 or 4 minute videos. Like, I guess it kind of helps, like, you know, keeps his channel going, but his view count on them like gets really low, and it kind of makes me wonder, you know, is it something that, like, if I'm just gonna do like short videos like that, would I get the view counts, you know? No! Oh. Dang it. Ugh. What does Paper Plane do on his channel? He does a lot of different things. Like, he has, I think he collected every single transformation in a particular Transformer series. Like he did G1. I think he also did. I think it was Transformers animated, but he also does. He also did a long review on Transformers Prime. You know, giving his opinion on it, and I think that's kind of what he's known for as far as that's concerned. Mountain Dew 5150 is a YouTuber. Well, if you really honestly think about it, everybody's channel is a YouTube channel in order to comment on YouTube, unless you're, you know, watching me on Twitch. So I'm reaching that point in the game where, like, I'm like, I've had enough! That, and I also need a bathroom break. In fact, I am going to take a break, and a minute break, and I will be right back. Much better. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to run to the bathroom. Should Hasbro have a partnership with EA? If you like microtransactions. I had to go to the bathroom. And I could no longer hold it. In fact, I was dying a lot. Sitting there going like, I need to go to the bathroom. I can keep going. Can I keep going? No, I can't keep going. And I had to run out. So, tell him if he like Energon, that's fine. It's alright, Jeroni. I actually had to, you know, take a moment here to like answer you guys' questions, because so many of you guys have been posting and commenting, and I see that not many people are watching on Twitch, but I guess that was expected. Hello, world. Grumble, grumble. Yeah, I know I say that quite a bit. Obviously, I'm a Legend of Zelda fan, so I know it's supposed to be like the guy's hungry, but yeah, move my camera a little bit. I don't know if I should be talking about this because he might be on here, but I have some guy stalking me on. Is that the guy you were talking about? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I think that is from, yeah, that's from Zelda. Grumble Grumble is from Zelda. Can't wait for Transformers Cyberverse. Also, not liking its episode run. You're you're craving buffalo wings. Spicy or honey barbecue, and boneless or bone-in. And yes, I will continue to promote my Twitch channel. Watch Mojo is annoying. Beast Wars. So, what did everybody think of Titan's Return? Because I'm going to be giving my review this week on it. I'll actually give a full-on review of Titan's Return. Bone-in, spicy. There you go. Hot as you can make it, or boneless pizza? It was okay, yeah. Combiner Wars was definitely trash. Titan's Return is the worst. Let me ask you, Paper Plane, Titan's Return or Combiner Wars? Because Combiner Wars was bad. We can all agree Combiner Wars was bad. Yet so many of us watched it. Would you say Titan's Return was worse? I can go on and on. I'm really ready to like unload on Titan's Return, because there is just ones that burn your lips off. Okay, so you guys probably know I live here in New Jersey, right? Combiner Words because it's shorter. If you guys know here, I live in Jersey. There's a place in South Jersey that there's a place in South Jersey called Chicken or the Egg, and it is it's only open during the summer because it's on Long Beach Island, and they have like this it's. I think Man vs. Food actually had an episode where he went to try their wings because they are like the spiciest that you can like think of. I hate Watch Mojo. They bash Sonic the Hedgehog by mentioning Sonic 06. You're from Rhode Island? Huntington Beach. Don't know. I don't know where that is. But yeah, Long Beach Island. Well, Rhode Island, you'd probably say it's like probably a 4 or 5 hour drive. Watch Mojo is blech. Do I have a Discord? No, I do not. Titan's Return is worse than Energon. Philadelphia in the DW Mexico is from Philly, so he's the guy that probably would throw stuff at you if you go to his stadium wearing a Giants, a Steelers, a Cowboys, or any opposing team at a stadium, right? and don't get me started about Philadelphia fans when it comes down to wrestling, because and I've been to different Philly shows for wrestling, so. What's up there, Shiba Kobe on both sides? Watch Mojo is when Megatron turns into the gun and Starscream drops him. It's in California? Okay. One day I'm going to make a video ranking all the shows because I'm binging on them lately. all the different Transformer series, or... Nothing is worse than Energon. Nothing is worse than Energon. Just us, apparently. Yeah, definitely, Dade. Let's see if I play better now that I've had my bathroom break. Revenge of the Fallen is worse than Energon? That's a hard pill to swallow. Remember that? Yeah, the meme you posted, the oops. I thought you were making fun of like the, well, yeah, you were kind of like when I popped off that one piece of arm on Rodimus in my review. It's like, oops. When am I gonna lay it on us? Lay what on you? Nice. I am playing worse. Definitely playing worse. I think I've had enough game for tonight. Yeah, I'll definitely say check out Paper Plane's channel if you want to see some interesting Transformers stuff. What I've got coming down the pipeline is for what I got coming down the pipeline is I've got a Titans Return review, which I will unload my thoughts on Titans Return, because I'm actually rewatching it again. I know. For those of you who didn't like it, like I didn't like it, but I am going to unload on Titans Return like I need to. I've been kind of holding back because I've had so many things to take care of between the, Power of the Primes, Rodimus, between my Q&A. I need to record another Q&A. Royal Rumble's in Philly. Oh, that means the crowd. That means that we need to, like, listen to nothing but the crowd next week. And I think if I continue this game next week, I will be playing, probably in the afternoon. So I won't be playing, like, normally I play at 7 o'clock at night Eastern Time. I'll probably play in the afternoon so I can continue on. I have the female Transformers video coming up. I have a Galvatron and a Combiners scripts in the works. And then I have, like, anything else that you guys have had for me. And if you guys don't already know, if you guys have never played, if anyone who's ever played Final Fantasy VI knows that I'm a big, I'm a Final Fantasy person as well. I actually did the hack for Final Fantasy VI Ted Woolsey Uncensored Edition. And I've actually been tweaking an update for it because, yeah. Admit it, those two are always in the way. And I have definitely not been on point tonight. This week has definitely been a challenge for me, and I really appreciate all of you guys for sticking with me, for what is happening there, Crazy Space and Program. Yep, I'm the guy who made Woolsey Uncensored Edition and Final Fantasy IV Naming Way Edition as well. Which is coming first? Okay, so the female Transformers script is, I've already wrote it, and my wife and I actually tag teamed and recorded it together. I still have to edit that and like edit video into it, because it's just basically like obviously our voices, and I gotta edit the actual like episode footage and comic book, you know, panels and stuff into it. I have you know, I have to record a Titans Return review to get all my thoughts out on it. And then I intend to do another Q&A. So the female Transformers video, I think it's going to take me a little bit of time. I'm probably going to have to push that to, like, by the time I get everything done. Ugh. Firing my lasers and Kiss Players was worse than Energon and Revenge of the Fallen. Like, you could tell I got a full plate. And the thing is that I appreciate you guys, like, sticking with me, you know, and I was playing, you know, here Mega Man 5 for a while. I got to Proto Man stages, and I'm just not in a gameplay mood right now. It's just, I think Unicron was using power to hold Starscream for less than Gal would hit him. Silence, Normie. What Decepticons is more dangerous? Uh-oh. The nut house has been taken over by... Oh, yeah, the house has been taken over by the patients. GoBots are... No! No! GoBots are not... Well, GoBots are better than Bayformers? Mostly, yeah. I don't normally talk politics, so sorry about the lull in the stream this you know, tonight, and kind of playing like you know, a little off, and just been I've been completely off tonight. So 20 years of missing G1. 20 missing years of G1. That's true. Wheelie and Scooter can go. I just found the Grandpa unboxing videos. Buffalo, how about Buffalo Wild Wings? There's a Buffalo Wild Wings, like, right down the road from where I live. And a, like, the next town over has got a Quaker Steak and Lube. So if you like hot wings. That, and South Jersey's got a, like I said, way down in LBI is a chicken or the egg. If I had the cash, I would have all the G1 episodes redone in modern style combiners art. Huh. Better war stories, Ironhide or Cup? I would say Cup. Cup seemed, you know, Ironhide was the guy who was like always by Optimus, so his stories revolve Optimus. Cup like has a lot of like adventures all over the place. I remember the time back on Alpha 9, they had the Decepticons who were coming at us at all these times and places, and it was horrible. Rodimus, who would win? A scary Decepticon or a boy wanting his face? A boy... That means Carnage in C minor remastered. Oh, that would be terrible! The way they look on the Combiners cartoon, just the G1 cartoons, like the exact audio tracks. That's a pretty good Cup, yeah. Congratulations, Popo, you win a bajillion bitcoins. Oh no, Bitcoin? What's the matter with Bitcoin? You can make a lot of money if you sold it all off now. If you had it when it was worth nothing. Convoy Nation? Alright, well, I've had fun chilling with you guys tonight, but yeah, it's. I think at this point I'm going to end the stream. I'm a little tired, and I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. It's my daughter's birthday, so it's going to be a very involved day. Nini Roddy. Happy birthday to Aerith, that's right. We are the knights who say "Ni." Paper. A car with flames on it. That's gonna be my answer. A car with flames on it, because I know who you're referring to. But yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go. You know, gonna get going now. But you guys have a good night. Thanks. And have a good night, guys. Until next time.